few glasses.
This is Brenda Seminoff
Okay.
again, coming to you from the 116 corridor of Sonoma County, California, and we are out touring the different tasting rooms and wineries today, and just giving you an experience of what is in Sonoma County. We are at the Jewell's tasting room here, and I'm going to turn you over to Dawn, who's their hospitality representative today.
Hello. So just a little bit about this winery. We just opened the doors to the tasting room about 7 months ago, and the guys who are Micah and Adrian started in their garage about 9 years ago. So actually Jewell has been around a little bit longer, but they've been very successful actually, and have worked really hard, and were able to open this little tasting room. And basically what had happened is back in 06, Micah and Adrian were introduced to each other. One of them was 22 and one was 25, and they would sit and chat about wine all the time, and they just had a passion for it. And so they came together and collaborated and started making wines, really beautiful wines. They have a more refined palate, more of a French style way of making wines is what came through when they started working together. Really nice acidities, lower alcohols, very ageable, very food friendly was their goal, and they definitely achieved it. They put one of their wines into the Wine Spectator blind tasting, and they got 95 points. And from that success, they just had tons of orders coming in, and ever since then, there's just been this ongoing buzz about them that has made them who they are and very successful. And it's all very hard work that basically has paid off. They don't have any investors, they don't have partners. They literally will go in and do everything themselves, including the bottling. They will clean their own tanks, and they work at a facility up in Cloverdale. Pay is where they started. And then now they're over at Motion. So, yeah, very endearing, very good story. And that's about the guys.
Now, can you tell me your favorite wine and why? And
Yes, absolutely. My favorite wine is Appian Way. It's 2012 from the Russian River Valley. It's about 7 miles from where we are now in ForestVille. And it's a smaller acreage, privately owned, off of Appian Road. And what I like most about it is that it's very elegant. It's a little bit more on the feminine side. It's got floral aspects to it on the nose, very bright fruits, nice acidity, so that when you do want to pair it with something, it goes well with it. I have one from a few years ago, and it was absolutely beautiful. I just recently had an 09, so talk about aging well. This wine does that, and I just think it has a very beautiful, light, clean taste, and so that's why it's my favorite.
great. And you would pair it with?
So I would actually, I know what I said before, but I don't know if I would say that again. So honestly, I don't really know what I would pair with it. Honestly, I love just drinking it on its own because it's so light, and it's got lower alcohol. So this is kind of more of a wine, in my opinion, that for me, I like to just have a glass of after work. And it pairs well with food because of how it's made, but I'm not quite sure what it would be. So I'm not sure if you want to edit that out.
It's okay. Thank you, Dawn. We appreciate your time. Again, my name is Brenda Seminoff. I am a blogger, stay-at-home grandmother, just doing something to keep me active and busy after losing my career as a nurse. If you want more information, there's a comment box below. Just click the button, and I will be sending out this with hashtags so you can follow the winery as well. Thank you, and have a great day.
Sorry about